guys, Jill here, and I have a pretty good size haul to show you. Now this is pretty much my shopping over what I'd say is probably the last month, and a lot of this stuff, if anything, let's see, I don't think anything was even less than 50% off. I used coupons, and actually, yeah, a few things at Hobby Lobby were 40% off. But otherwise, everything in here was 50% off or more, and you'll see some of these are just amazing deals. But let me just show you kind of the odds and ends first. So, really, it's this stamp set from the Greeting Farm. I submitted my card over at the Greeting Farm blog, and my name was selected, and I won a 4x6 stamp set of my choice. Excuse me. So, I chose the Sitting Wonderful set. I just think it's a really cute combination, and that there's a lot you can do with the sitting image, and it has the great saying here, "You're positively wonderful." So, I had my eye on that one, and also I think the bow could be fun to color. So, they sent me that totally free, which was so awesome. Okay, I'm trying to keep it in order for you guys. This is the JoAnn's stuff. And my JoAnn's has a really good clearance section. And, you know, 90% of the time you dig through and there's nothing. And then other times you have to pick and choose, because they had a ton of stamps for like $3, the whole sets. But they also have a little damage section, and I guess this has been open. This is Fabri-Tac, and it was $10.99. It was 75% off. The day that I shopped there, I also had an additional 15% off coupon. So I got 75% off, and then whatever that price was, I got another 15, so it was like $2.50 if I remember correctly. I'm not going to do math for you guys right now, but it was a really good price, and I've been wanting to try this forever, but for $11, I didn't want to risk it. And then I don't know if they were like hoarding their basic grade factor fiction, because they had a huge selection. So I picked out a few things, and again, these were like 90 cents before the 15% off, and the 15% off came off of the 90 cents, so, you know, a little more than 10 cents, but still. And I always love decorative brads, and I got a few of each of these for some friends too. So here's the one, this one with all the numbers, which I think is really cool. These little banners I thought were really cute. And then these, the pins. They have pins, memo clips, and then all these little flags that you can add, so I really like that. And then they had all the chipboard pieces, and there's a bunch in here. There's some really like cute little rulers, and obviously a lot of butterflies, postcards, that kind of thing. They put out some new dollar stamps, and one of these I used my 40% off on. So I have started riding again, so I had to get this horse stamp. I have a horse set, but through my sister-in-law, she has a friend who has a farm, and she has recently acquired a few horses, and there's one out there that I've really taken a liking to and started riding, and his name is Magic. So whenever I'm feeling good, I go out there. I haven't been out in the last month, and that's probably why I've been shopping so much, but I wanted to do a few more horse cards. And then, of course, birds. Me and birds. And the nice thing is, these are no longer in those bins that you have to sort through by the checkout, and maybe everybody else's has been like this, but these are actually on pegs, and they try to organize them. I mean, like, both of these birds were on the same peg, but they're trying, I think. These, I had a 50% off coupon, and these are just, you know, your little flower centers. These are pearly, and these are glittery, and those are from Wilton, and they ended up being like $1.50, so I thought it was totally worth it. These were 97 cents before that 15% off kicked in, and I know I'm like killing you guys, but I figure a little bit here or there of the gold or silver is not going to hurt anything. Okay, I think you guys see that price. Please tell me you do. They're $1.97, and These are the Tim Holtz movers and shaper dies that will put the word wherever you want, and it's connected. So I think these ended up being $1.66, something like that. So I picked up what they had, which was Journey and Dream. And if you see these at your JoAnn's, take them to the counter, because this one said $7.97. And I took it to the counter, and it was $1.97. So somebody missed this one. And it was tucked under stuff, so that's probably why. Okay, so I have probably filmed my other video first, but this is the fact or fiction paper from Basic Gray. I'm not in love with fact as much as I really like the fiction. But fact has really cool papers like the music notes, and this is going to be some great base ones. Look, they have yellow lined paper, but some of the colors were kind of bright, but I'll just tone those down. And this was $2.97 for a 12 by 12 stack of, what? 36 sheets of paper. And again, before that coupon, couldn't pass it up. And then here's fiction. And my Michaels had like a stack of these when they were just 70% off, but when they marked them even further, then there was like one of each shoved in the bottom of a bin. So, got that. And then when they had that sale going on, K & Company was 40% off, and then the 15 on top of that, which I think we determined not quite 50%. And this is, and I hate K & Company for their naming. And see, it's Bailey. It's so hard to find the names. But this one is just kind of in with my style, and I love this sheet. And it's a smaller version of a sheet that I have in, I think it's Artful Journey. They're 12 by 12, and their other cardstocks by Coordinations were $2 a package. So I picked up some cream. I made the napkin fold cards, and they need a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and I had next to no 12 by 12 in white or cream. This was a little Tim Coffee Designer Map Pack, which I really got a kick out of. The really nice prints in here, and so I picked that up, and it ended up being under $2 to get that. Okay, so that was my JoAnn's stuff, which is, I know a lot. I'll leave that there because that's it for my Hobby Lobby stuff. And I'll go on to Michael's. I got quite a bit at Michael's recently. And again, it's like they're clearancing out the whole store. So these, I used a 50% off coupon. And I don't know if you can see them. Hold on. Maybe they're in here. No. Darn it. Oh, here they are. I had bought a pack of these, and they all have little teeny tiny words on them. This one says life. They say celebrate family. So I picked up another pack of those with the coupon. These are in the clearance section at $1.29. And these are all little yellow bicycle. And these, with my stains, I think I could go nuts. So those, really cool. Finally getting myself some wood stuff. Fimo, all of their clays were 87 cents last week, and I picked up a mother of pearl, and it was the only one, or I would have picked up a few more because it was like originally $3. This is in the $1.50 bin. There's a yard of each fabric, so with the coupon it wasn't that bad. I hate that they mark that stuff up further. This is a daily deal week. Let's see, oh, excitement, tape, 50% off coupon. And again, you guys know I bring my husband and usually my younger son with me. This set was $4.99, and so it was $2.50 with the coupon. And so many of these are really terribly represented on here. Like this one's actually more detailed than you'd think. So they're you know, kind of clunky, but really fun little images, and I'm going to be using those on some smaller projects. They've marked down a lot of their Tim Holtz stuff, and one of these was $1.99 and one of them was $1.49. I'm not sure which, but those were good prices. Those are below half price. They had all of their flowers and embellishments, I think they called them, 60% off as one of their daily deals. So there's 6 of each of the little flowers. So I picked up 2 because these are going to be a really good little container to hold my little bird ones that I have. These also, so I guess they just say embellishments. So they were 60% off that day also. In their clearance section, they had some Hello Kitty stuff. So for my Smashbook, I picked these up, and it ended up bringing up less than the $1.50. So I was happy about that. They're just cute little envelopes for putting stuff in my Smashbook. And then they had these are 7 Gypsies, ATCs, so cork. This one's kind of, I wouldn't say canvas, and the burlap. And those were 79 cents a piece. And then I got these to make some bottle top like Terry did. Those I used a coupon on. And then I diligently dug through their 50-cent bins, which they have like a million things in there. These weren't in the 50-cent bin. I just used a coupon, and I think they were 75 cents each. So for next Easter, I'm going to be set. But their 50-cent bin, they had the owl, the bird's nest, the heart wing, the wing key, the crowned heart, and then these 3, the candy ones. And they had the lollipops and all kinds of other stuff. And these, Jo, Paper Drama, had cut hers out. And I had bought another one of these from the Valentine's with a bunch of hearts in it. And I had cut mine out. And so I hadn't noticed these, but I went back and I got them so I can cut those out. And I'm thinking those will be fun for Halloween stuff. They had paper stacks for $5.99, and so I got this one, and it's all glitter. And it is not the type of glitter that comes off. It's a nice flat glitter. And again, some bright colors, but this is nice. And they're mostly subdued. This lime's a little bright, but for lime, it's kind of subdued. And that blue, I love it. So I picked that up. They had some others that were not quite my style. And then this chalk paper, it's marked $5.99. It was $4.50. So I'd been wanting to get the chalk paper, and now that it's being cleared out, I decided, hey, better get it. Okay, so I'll leave that there. I went to Tuesday morning, and I've been seeing that all these people were getting some amazing Tim Holtz stuff. And I picked up some clear envelopes, and I won't show you the whole thing because they glare, but they were under 50 cents. The tassels were $2.99. The light bulbs were $1.99, and you guys know this is probably about 75% off. And these, it's so funny because I went there expecting nothing. And they had all of these items, and almost all of them are things that I had not bought before, because like these, even wholesale, are $5. So, you know, I spent $4, $3.99. So I've been holding out. So they have things that I'd held out on. These I already have, but I didn't want to use them because they're so pretty. So I'm going to use this set. They were $2.99. And then they have the grunge blocks. And these are a little different because you can make your own fake typewriter block with those. Okay, so that was TJ Maxx. I was pretty well behaved. And then, not TJ Maxx, sorry, I went to TJ Maxx and I was well behaved. They had these skeins. This was $2.99, and I've been looking for something brown. But guys, my TJ Maxx had Divine Twine. And I didn't pick any up because I got a whole bunch, and I haven't used as much of it as I could justify. But I think it was like $3.99 for the big roll. So it might be worth looking for. I'm sorry, my dogs are playing. Okay, so then I went to Hobby Lobby, and these are my stamps already on their sheets. These are cling stamps. This set right here I got from JoAnn's with the coupon, And then these are all Prima stamps. Let me set it back down. They're two different sets, and I hate that Prima never marks them, but like the dress form and this one, they were one set, and then there was a larger set, and they were really cheap. And then 40% off, I think everything was, and I got the light bulbs. I've been eyeing those for quite a while. So, there you have it. All the stuff that I bought. And like I said, most of it was really good prices. And so there's been a lot of good bargains out there, which hopefully means some of the new stuff is coming out. There's not a ton of this new CHA line that I have to have, but, you know, there's probably a few. But this was all my birthday money. Or not all of it, there's still more, but my parents gave me some money so I could go shop for myself, and so I used a portion of it on this stuff, so that was kind of fun. So there you have it. That is my Gigantor haul. Hopefully I am feeling up to making some stuff soon. So thanks for stopping by and have a great day.